Good morning. No, I'm sorry. This is a great morning. Um, Listen, I know this is not a home of worship, but my Bible taught me in Matthew that when two or three are gathered in my name, that I'm there in the midst of you. So today is the day the Lord hath made, and we are going to rejoice and we're going to be glad in it. I am first. I just want to say to our chair, man, God bless you. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your commitment to the people. And for being someone who never, ever forgets who sent us here and the people who we respond to solely. Thank you for your guidance, and thank you for always being such a remarkable partner, not just to our county executive, but to the entire state. Today is not just a great day for Prince George's County. Today is a great day for the state of Maryland. To Raji, I just want to say bless you. There you go. But never forgetting the area you from. And by the way, if y'all ain't seen Straw yet, let me tell you something. My Amazing Bride, our first lady, we watched that last week together. And I was like, this should not just be mandatory for everybody to watch. I want to be clear, that film should be mandatory for every lawmaker. Because you did such a brilliant job of reminding us that sometimes we wear the mask without realizing the pain that sits behind it. And I want to thank you for not being, I say not just an actress, but you're like a part actor, part activist. You're like a activist. I want to thank you. I want to say I'm grateful for being here with so many remarkable friends and public servants. I also want to acknowledge our amazing Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller. I want to thank all the members of the Prince George's County Council for your leadership and how you continue to push and fight for the county every single day. Madam Vice Chair. I want to thank the entire Prince George's County delegation who is doing the thing in Annapolis and making sure that Prince George's County is lifted up. And by the way, Senator Muse, that book of Matthew, that's from you, sir. I want to thank our amazing local leadership, all of our mayors, everybody here in the county that understands that change has not just happened, change is made to happen. I want to acknowledge all of our other statewide elects. I know our Comptroller, Brooke Learman, is here. It is wonderful to be with you, Comptroller. I want to thank our extraordinary federal delegation. I have said it once, I have said it twice, and I'm going to keep on saying it. I am the luckiest governor in America because we have the delegation that we have and the representatives from Prince George's County. I see Representative Hoyer and Representative Ivy. I want to thank you for being such remarkable partners inside this work. I want to specifically acknowledge somebody who I got to tell you, Prince George's, you got someone who is making you proud in Washington, D.C. right now. The work that Angela also Brooks is doing down in Washington, D.C. Yes, 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 yes. Let's be clear, Washington, they weren't ready. but they get familiar real quick. And the fact that you, and also want to acknowledge the large footprints that while, and we are so excited to watch Aisha Braveboy take the mantles as county executive, we also understand that the work that the predecessors have done before. So to our senator, to our now senator, also to our now state's attorney. I haven't seen Tara Jackson. I want to give a special acknowledgement to you. For the remarkable work that you did, and for the remarkable work that you continue to do. And I want to let you know, the same way that I was very clear that Prince George's County, as long as I'm the governor, will always have a friend. In Annapolis, I want to extend that same message that I sent to the county executive. You, Madam State's Attorney, I want to send that same message to you. God bless you and congratulations. You know, I'm sorry, Senator Van Hollen. I just want to give an acknowledgement to our senior senator. Please stand, Mr. Van Hollen. Please stand, Senator. I apologize. He had turned the corner. I didn't see him. God bless you, Senator Van Hollen, for always making us proud every single day in the work that you are doing. God bless you and thank you. And to all, before my wife yells at me again, for all the distinguished guests, public servants, and family members, this is your day. And so I have the gift of being married to my best friend and one of the most amazing people that I've ever met in my life, our First Lady, Dawn Moore. And I always say about Dawn is that she was born and bred in New York City. But let's be clear, Prince George's County, y'all helped raise her. And I remember the first time that I got a chance to meet with the county executive. It was over, I don't know if you remember this, it was over at PJ's Coffee. Yes. So my wife was like, let me introduce you to my friend. She's been my friend since college. And she was like, she's a really important voice. And she's like, let's go ask to see if she'll support in this gubernatorial race. And you're absolutely right, Mr. Chair. Those numbers weren't looking very good. Politics is a very humbling business sometimes. And but she's like, of course, come through and come bring your husband. And so I get a chance to meet Aisha over in PJ's Coffee. And from the first time, and y'all know the feeling, from the first time you get a smile from Aisha Braveboy, you know you're in a safe place. And I remember first asking our First Lady, and I said, what is it, how would you describe Aisha? And she said, I describe her in one word: fearless. Fearless. And when she turned around and supported our campaign when I was, ranked number 9, maybe even 10, actually, definitely. One, I knew that, yes, she was fearless, because for her to give an endorsement in those kind of conditions, I was like, she definitely is fearless. But I got a chance to understand what it meant by being fearless. What it meant to be someone who was not looking to do the thing that everybody said to do, but would always stand up for the thing that she thought was right. That didn't mean that she was going to answer to the powers that be or the interests. That she answered to the people. And since taking office, I have had the honor of watching her work up close. And I got to tell you, from the work that I have already seen, you should understand why I am so excited about the future in Prince George's County. Because she is someone who has shown That she doesn't just have a vision for the future, but she's someone who's shown that she knows how to deliver upon that future as well. That she's been doing the work as a delegate, she's been doing the work as a prosecutor, she's been doing the work as a public servant, and now I am so excited that she's going to be doing the work as Prince George's County's county executive. Madam County Executive, it is absolutely right. You have the full-throated support of this administration and the full-throated support of this entire state. And I think about the work that she's already been doing. You know, listen, we talk about how when we came on board, we said our priority is going to make sure that people could feel safer in their own neighborhoods and in their own communities. And I'm so thankful for the work that we've done in coordination with so many of you in this room, our remarkable men and women in law enforcement. I want to give them a special shout out for all the work that they continue to do. Our remarkable community groups, our faith community, everybody leaning in, our elected officials, everybody leaning in together to bring the kind of results that we need. And while we are very proud of the fact that in the past 2.5 years, the state of Maryland has had amongst the fastest drops in violent crime anywhere in the United States of America, you cannot understand what's going on in the state of Maryland if you do not know the numbers that are taking place in Prince George's County. So since I'm a numbers guy, let's be clear. Let me share a few of the year-on-year results that we have seen in Prince George's County alone. Where in Prince George's County, we have seen not just historic drops, but in Prince George's County has helped to lead the state while we have watched assaults down 13%, homicides down 34%, robbery down 49% in Prince George's County. The thing I love about numbers, y'all, is numbers don't have an opinion. Those are the numbers. And you do not get that by accident. You get that by coordination. You get that by partnership. You get that by intentionality. You get that by working together. And we are so thankful for the work that the state's attorney has done and the vision that I know she is now going to bring to the county executive seat. The thing we also appreciate and we know is that the challenges that we are facing in this moment are enormous. And we also know that leaders don't pick moments. Moments pick leaders. And in this moment, with so much on the line, we need County Executive Aisha Braveboy. We need someone with her values and her character. We need someone with both the past experiences in the public and the private sector with bold and powerful aspirations for the future. We need someone who is completely committed to making our community safer, more affordable, and more competitive for all. And that is what Aisha Braveboy stands for. She doesn't just understand the gravity of this moment. She understands the gravity of the assignment and what this moment requires. She understands the urgency of this moment. She understands, in the words of Dr. King, why we can't wait. She understands that at a time when we're watching a widening racial wealth gap in the state of Maryland, that we cannot wait. She understands at a time when 1 in 8 Maryland children live in poverty, why we can't wait. She understands that at a time when we have people who are sitting in very high places with very big titles, who are doing absolutely nothing with those titles nor positions, people who seem to be hell-bent on not celebrating our history, but erasing our history, And by the way, I want to say here in the state of Maryland, loud and proud, happy Juneteenth, everybody. She understands, in the words of Baldwin, the challenge is in the moment, and the time is always now. It's in this urgency that we celebrate our people. It's in this moment that we celebrate our urgency. It's in this moment that we celebrate our history. It is in the moment that we celebrate our path. It's in this moment that we celebrate Prince George's County. And it's in this moment that we celebrate Prince George's County's new county executive, my friend, Aisha Braveboy. So thank you. God bless this county. God bless its county executive. God bless all of you. Madam County Executive, we love you, and I want to let you know Dawn and I are rooting for you every single day. God bless you and congratulations.